How is it going, guys? Drew Peacock here, back with another video. Today we're going to be taking off my Ghetto exhaust off of my Mustang GT, and we're going to be throwing on a Pypes Performance exhaust. Now, I got this exhaust by hitting up my boy Nate Ryder. If you guys don't know who he is, I'm going to throw his channel in the description down below. He has a crazy GT 500 1,000 horsepower crank. It's just absolutely insane. Hopefully when I get fucking my car up to speed, I can go down there and get a race with him. But I hit up Nate and he actually helped me out a lot. He sent my information to a Pypes Performance representative. They got back to me really quick and they went ahead and sent me a legit muffler delete. For those of you that don't know, a while back I went ahead and made a video where I was testing out a muffler delete that I made. I told you guys it was a temporary thing and I eventually wanted to get a real muffler delete, and so I went ahead and, well, Pypes sent me one. They sent me exactly what I wanted, exactly what I needed, and I just got to show you guys the difference between a legit exhaust and something that you can make by yourself. So I already went ahead and installed one on the car just to make sure I can get it on, but here is the driver's side exhaust for the Pypes exhaust. Let me get it out onto the cement. I don't really want to scratch it. I don't think I will. I mean, it's metal, but there is the legit exhaust. Their welds seem pretty decent. Okay, there's some nice weld. It's not just beat it up on there. I'll show you what a shitty weld looks like. Their piping is nice and bent. It's bent perfect, no cracks. It's really easy to install. And then these are the ones that me and my old friend made with his little shitty welder. And you can just tell right off the bat that the difference is just night and day. They worked, don't get me wrong, they worked, but I mean, look, I mean, we just fucking made it work. We had one night to do it. We bought the piping, it didn't line up, so we cut it and made it a line right there. I mean, the welds are just fucking dog shit on the homemade ones, where on the Pypes, I mean, look at the difference. It's embarrassing. I actually had this on my car for the longest time. I just loved how they sounded. They did sound legit. I mean, you guys loved how they sounded too. They sounded legit, but now that I know that an actual muffler delete would sound legit on my car, I went ahead and got a real one. Like I said, Pypes hooked it up. They sent me out this one, and they actually sent me out a little care package too, so let's go ahead and open that up. Yeah, so they sent me 2 boxes. They sent me this little care package, which has a hat, a Pypes Performance hat, which is very nice. Some stickers and badges, just in case you want to throw your Pypes Performance stickers or badges on your car to let everyone know that you are hashtag Pypes Exhaust equipped. And then a t-shirt, which I'll actually probably switch into right now and just wear for the rest of this video. Now I actually have a t-shirt to wear if I ever go to an actual meet, because I don't really have car related t-shirts, which is ironic. So now I actually have something, but let me go ahead and show you guys really quickly how to do this. Obviously it's going to be different for most people's cars if you don't have a Mustang, but I'm going to show you really quick. I wasn't going to show you when I had my shitty mufflers on because they were put on so ghetto-ly. I mean, I'll explain what I did. I'll explain, but let me show you how to do a legit one if you guys are coming from like stock mufflers or something like that. Okay, so we're under my car, and I honestly think doing a muffler delete or just changing your mufflers in general is one of the easiest ways to enhance your car. Sorry, we got some wind. I'm gonna go ahead and try to block the mic. But anyway, if you have a 2005 to 2009 Mustang GT, this will be the way to do it. You're gonna have 2 exhaust hangers. They both have 2 bolts, so this one is the one closest to the rear. This is the passenger side muffler as well, but you're gonna have a bolt here and a bolt tucked up behind here, very easy to access. Then you're gonna have another hanger down the line, 1 bolt here, 1 on the other side, very easy to access. And then legit, you have 1 clamp and you can just pop it right off. It's as easy as that. I don't really think I need to show you guys. It's that easy, and also it's gonna differ for everyone's car. But this is the passenger side Pypes muffler delete, already equipped. And you can see it's a little different. It threw me off at first because the hangers are completely different from the other one. This one has a really long, long hanger, which I don't understand why. It just has a really long one and it actually goes on the other side compared to on the other side. It's just weird. It's not a symmetrical design, but when you have them both on, they look exactly the same, so fuck it. All right, guys, so now I'm gonna go ahead and set you guys up on a tripod and install the driver's side muffler delete. That way my old ones are done for good. If you guys want them, I don't know, hit me up. Maybe I'll give them to you. I don't really care. I don't need them anymore. They're shit, so they're shit, but they sound good, the old ones. So I'm gonna go ahead and set you guys up. If you guys are ever wondering why I'm always in my garage when I talk like this, it's because 1, the sun is bright as fuck and I glow like a star. I'm so white, I just glow. Second of all, there's no wind in here, no wind, so I don't have to worry about wind noise, and it's just a lot easier. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get you guys set up, and let's just go ahead and install this muffler delete. there we go, guys. Got them installed. Very easy, as you guys can see. Very simple. You guys could probably crack this out in under an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Very easy though, and the difference from a stock exhaust to this is night and day. Obviously, I didn't have a stock exhaust before. I still had a muffler delete technically. So it's not going to sound too much different. I feel like these are a little bit louder. Obviously, they are less restrictive than what I had before, because we'll go ahead and take a second look at these abominations of welding and just engineering. Yeah, before, I mean, look at this. This right here, the fucking sound and exhaust is going to come and hit this and pock it up. And same with the other side a little bit. This side is a lot worse, but it was an abomination. I do not recommend necessarily making your own for long term unless you are a pro. This was my first time really welding, so it wasn't the easiest thing to do, but you could pull it off, I guess, if you really wanted to, if you are a good craftsman. But also just the quality of the piping. This is a lot thinner, it's a lot cheaper. That's just some like AutoZone piping. Don't recommend that for long term. If you want to experiment, go ahead. But the difference between an actual set is just night and day. I mean, it looks a lot better. My tips aren't sticking out 40 inches anymore. They're sticking out just enough so you can read the pipes, just enough. That's all I wanted. Before, it would stick out that much probably, and it was ugly. But now, nice and snug, nice and clean looking, and you can't even tell that it's a muffler delete. You can't tell. It looks stock. So that's another nice thing right there. I'm gonna go ahead and get her lowered back onto the ground. I'm gonna start her up. It won't really be a cold start because I drove over here from my other house. So it won't really be a cold start, but you guys will at least get to hear how it sounds on startup. And then while we get some flyby clips really quick, I don't want to speed too much, but I'll let into it at a lower gear so you guys can hear how it sounds. Hopefully the blow-off valve isn't louder than the exhaust. I hope you guys can hear the exhaust because it sounds beautiful. I love how it sounds in person, but camera obviously is not going to pick up the audio like it should in person. So let me go ahead, get her lowered down, and then we will start driving. Alright guys, well I do want to go ahead and say a quick thank you to Pypes Performance Exhaust. So far, I love your guys' muffler delete. I love your guys' stuff. Quality product. Go ahead guys and check them out. Link in description down below. Also, I want to thank Nate Ryder. Thank you, man. Got me in touch with them. Made it really easy for me. Thank you so much, guys. Check him out too. Link in description. I got something else pretty big on the way. I don't know if you guys will guess it. It's not really a performance mod, but I'll let you guys keep guessing in the comments down below. Something pretty big. It's going to be a big project. I'm going to try to do it all myself. So, I mean, that's a big hint enough. It's not really a big surprise, but you guys can go ahead and comment down below what you think it is. Got some other smaller things on the way. Hopefully some brakes are coming pretty soon. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up button and let me know. Let me hear your feedback down in the comments down below. Subscribe to join the flock, and until next video, peace. I might be streaming later. So keep your eyes out.